everybody, I'm Joey Evans, and today I'm taking a look at Rolling Realms Redux. For you that don't know, Rolling Realms Redux is a standalone game with 12 new realms, and Rolling Realms has been around for a while. And it started with a small base game with, I think, mainly Stonemaier games at the beginning, but then later different expansions, or I guess they call them promos or something. But pretty much what it is new games are being released with new realms, and it's going to come with, I think, 6 cards, one for each player. So they're all different games that are out there, kind of tongue-in-cheek type things, where all the different cards, the realms, are going to play like those games, sort of. But pretty much, I'm going to show you what is new in Rolling Realms Redux quickly, and then we're going to talk about what I thought of it. Okay, we are taking a look at Rolling Realms Redux right now. Now, this is a standalone game with some new realms and things. We're not going to go into exactly how to play Rolling Realms. There's other videos on the channel that tell you how to play that game. But pretty much, it is not just a game. It's a roll and write, but it's got several different, I guess, games in, or mini games in it. It's played over 3 rounds. First, I'll show you what it comes with. It comes with all this stuff here, which is the basic things. But the big thing with this is the 12 new realms, which I'm not going to go into each of these because each of these plays like a different style of game. So we'll go through like rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to show you a couple of them. This one, you're going to choose a die and use the other die to see if you win the game of rock, paper, scissors, and mark here win or lose. Dog park, you're going to slowly walk your dog through here trying to get to the house, and then pick up the different, you'll get the different stars as long as you avoid these spots here. Then you've got Legacy of You. This is a more simple one where you're going to try to get the numbers ascending from left to right. You've got Atiwa, you've got Flamecraft, Guild of Merchant Explorers. What's cool about all of these, and to kind of stuck to it, is the fact that a lot of these resemble the games they're based on. Of course, these are tongue-in-cheek based on actual games out there that aren't just by them. These are not just Stonemaier games. These are different games for different companies. You've got Meadow here. You've got Planet Unknown. This one, of course, is Polyomino, so of course it's going to lean into what Planet Unknown is known for. And Poker, some of these are more public domain like this one. You're going to play kind of a, you've got the river down here, you've got your hand, and you're making the best poker hand with the die you put here, then the values here, the values there. And if you get a pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, all that, so that's just poker. You've got Spaceship, which I actually have not played this. I've played this roll and write, but I haven't played the actual game Spaceship. You've got Tidal Blades, and again, you've got like the artwork that kind of reminiscent of Tidal Blades there. Wonderland's War, which my wife loves the game, actually loves this one as well. And then you're going to actually have both of these, which are the scoring cards. So quickly, Rolling Realms, all it is you're going to roll these die, just like that. You're going to write them in right here. You write a 6 and a 1. You have 3 realms in front of you, so you're probably going to have, you could have these 3 realms in front of you, say rock, paper, scissors, dog park, and Legacy of You. Everyone is going to have these according to their player color. They're going to be sitting in front of each person, and you're going to put 1 card on each, or sorry, 1 die on each realm. So you can use the 6 over here, and then you can use the 1 here. Now, some of them have some variations like that because this one, once you put a die on there, you'll also be using the other die, the second die, as kind of a counterbalance on that. And a couple other ones have that as well. But that's pretty much it. That's the big thing of this is the 12 new realms. But also it comes with this box, which a lot of people are running out of room on the smaller Rolling Realms box because there's a lot of promos out there. And this, you can fit everything inside of there. So all of a sudden you have more room for more realms that are going to come out. So pretty much that's quickly what all of these realms are and what is in the box. So let's send it back and see what I thought about it. Okay, so that is mainly a lot of the stuff in Rolling Realms Redux. One thing I did not mention is there's another solo mode in there. I haven't taken a look at that, so that you may want to look at. I don't really play this game solo, but there is a solo mode in there as well. One other thing I did not mention that I do like about this is there's a compendium. And this right here. This right here has all of the realms up until this has been released. So obviously later ones won't be in there. But what I like about this, it's one resource, and that's one thing I do like that they do, like smash up different things like that. They will have everything in one place instead of looking through all those small books. And they really tell you how each realm works slowly or quickly. And then they also go into a few details on there that you may kind of have gotten wrong. So I do like the fact that this is there, and also it's very nice, very nice linen finish and things. So pretty much what this is about is the 12 new realms. You're paying for that. First off, now I'm going to talk about these realms and what I like about them, the ones I liked, the ones I didn't care for. I will say I played this for the first time with a group at Gen Con because they're not new to game, but new to Rolling Realms. And I thought, hey, you're going to love this. They hadn't played a Rolling Realm before, so I jumped into this Rolling Realms Redux. And it was my first time playing as well. And unfortunately, I grabbed a couple of realms that were a bit more difficult. And, excuse me. And the big thing about that is they are coming out with so many realms over and over and over, you're going to have that complexity creep. They've avoided it for the most part, but some of these feel a bit too almost fiddly and too complex. Because the thing about Rolling Realms is that I like the game a lot. You are pretty much playing 9 new games each time you play a game of Rolling Realms. So each round, you're going to have to learn 3 new games pretty much. And then the next round, 3 new games. And the next round, 3 new games. So learning like 9 games in 30 minutes is difficult if the rules aren't very straightforward. A couple of these are kind of like, okay, maybe. Like the poker one is the one that stands out. The poker one is just very, very odd in the way it works and the way it's phrased. It's the whole, you're trying, because poker itself, first of all, people don't know how to play poker. They're not going to get this one. But you're going to have to, you can use this to deal or play, use another die, then you have to look at the flop, compare the hands to the flop, and back and forth. That one just really didn't feel intuitive. Other ones are pretty simple, like rock, paper, scissors. Love that one. Dog Park, love that one. Legacy of You is extremely easy. It's almost, some people say too easy, but I do like that. I like to balance those harder realms with the kind of softer, the quicker realms. So, one other thing I will say about Rolling Realms in general, I've been playing it for a while, and 3 realms can drag a bit. So this, I think, is a great filler game. Although it is 30 minutes probably if you know how to play the realms, that can get a bit tedious to learn in between rounds. So I think this is a great game to pull out and then just play a round of it, a round or 2. That way you pull 3 out, you put them out, and then you just go at it with that. So that part I really do like. So complexity creep on this isn't bad. There's a couple of them I don't really care for, but my favorite ones, the standouts for me, I like Rock, Paper, Scissors, I like Dog Park, Legacy of You is great, Guilds of Mercer Explorers. This one just feels like you're playing the game. And Meadow, Planet Unknown, again, I love polyominoes, so this really hits it for me. I love how you roll the die. You get to choose the different shape to drop down there, and then you get to utilize that same shape on the number later. So I still love, I think Rolling Realms is doing it as far as like they're still making these realms different enough. I want to make sure they avoid having that complexity creep that is inevitably going to come in as they continue the series. So this is, I like the game a lot. I'm actually coming in at a 7 on this. I do like this game. I will say if you're new to Rolling Realms, I would say buy the base game. The base game is where I would get initially. But if you love Rolling Realms, then I think this is almost a must-have because it is a bigger box, if only for that. The 12 New Realms is great, but you also have that bigger box that you can put all of your realms in and that bigger storage solution as you can put everything in there and, of course, the future ones are coming out with. So, okay, that is Rolling Realms Redux, and that's what I think about that. So feel free to let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you later on the channel. I'm Joy Evans. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us for that video. If you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, make sure you check out what's happening where I'll cover an app on an iOS or a Switch device, and you can check it out along with me. Thanks very much. You've been watching The Dice Tower.